Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Switchy and today we are checking a new game on the platform called Motorsport Legends. Now this is a severely underrated game. As of the time I'm making this video, this game has under 3,000 visits, which is a crazy low value with a game which has such a lot of effort put into. So without wasting any more time, let's just get into it. They recently had this update called the Unleashed update, which added in a ton of new stuff into the game, including a new map, new areas to explore, racetrack, progression and stuff, and all of those. There's also a radio button here which I don't wanna turn on because of copyright issues. So let's just go into the cars. Now the cars here are really interesting because they have the normal cars like the MR2, the Toyota MR2, the Dodge Viper and stuff. But you have some other really weird cars, I'm telling you. Like for example, we have a 996 Porsche 911 Turbo. We have a derby car. And we have like a 10,000 horsepower semi-truck. We have like some really weird cars here, okay? There are also like some normal supercars like Zondas and stuff. What's that? Like Gallardo, Diablo SV. But if you like keep scrolling down, we have some really weird cars. Alright, this is what I mean. We have a Bentley Continental GT3. Just name me one other game from Roblox which has that. I don't think there's any other game in general, not even Roblox, any other game which has the Continental GT3. I think the only other game which I have seen it in is in CSR Racing 2. And that's it. The cars in this update are not even updates. The cars in this game are like super detailed. Like look at the details on these cars. Like oh my god. Also the map. I just want to tell you guys how beautiful the map is. Like it's absolutely huge for a starter game like this. I mean, if you have seen like scam Southwest Florida games, those have more visits than this game, and this game has like genuine effort put into. Even if you like look at the taillights, they turn on like traditional halogen bulbs. Just look at that. That's so cool. Like this is what I mean by a severely underrated game. Yeah, Midnight Racing Tokyo and like other games, those may be very underrated, but this is what is meant by underrated. Right, this is a lap times counter. We can actually do laps around this racetrack. I'll do just a lap to show you how the racetrack is. It's not a big racetrack. It's not that big. You should be done in like half a minute or so. Okay, I think now is a good time to mention that this game also has Xbox support. So like you guys can play it on Xbox if you have one. I think like 99% of my viewers don't even own an Xbox. It's completely fine. I don't own an Xbox anyways. So like if you do have an Xbox, you guys can play on it. So yeah. And also one more thing is that this game is only for PC and Xbox users at the current moment. There's no mobile integration yet, although it might be added in the near future. I really don't know. I really have no idea if they'll add mobile support sooner or later, because since they added Xbox update before mobile, that kinda makes me a little bit concerned as to if mobile support is ever gonna come to this game. So you might be wondering what these other buttons do. So this question mark is actually the tutorial button. So it just tells you a bunch of stuff for like introducing you to the game. That's the store where you can buy game passes from. I'm just gonna swap cars. I'm gonna go with an Indy car. Yes, we do have Indy cars in this game. We also pretty unique for Roblox. I don't think any like actual racing Roblox games think they have cars like an Indy car into the game. So moving on from the racetrack, this is a huge map. I don't know if I'll be able to cover everything. So yeah, if we keep on going, we have this beautiful looking forest with like trees and stuff. Alright, I forgot to tell you guys something, that there are other buttons. Like this is the update changelog button. What's happening in the latest update. Then we have this where it shows you who the developers of the game are. And then we have this one which actually shows you all the badges. Now the badges I really shouldn't tell you much because they're really easy to get. Even the hard ones are pretty easy to get. It also tells you everything. They're pretty straightforward. So if you know what you're doing, you're pretty much gonna get the badges straight away. Alright, I found this area which is kind of like a clearing in the woods, which has like containers in it, and there's this little circle here called telling story mode. So they're probably adding story mode into the game as well, which is super cool for such a like low visit game. Like Horizon has something like that, but it's not really kind of like that. It's similar, but it's not like full on story mode. I think also now is a good time to mention the scoring system in this game. So it's kind of not like how it usually plays out, like you get money, you buy cars and stuff. It's kind of similar. You grind for score in this game. The money is called score, and you don't actually spend it on anything. The more you gather your score, the more cars you'll unlock. So your score will probably never even go down. So that's something I should have told you guys about much before. So this is the airport. The airport is just like this huge runway, and by huge I mean it is actually huge, which is awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really wasn't on YouTube much. Stuff has been happening in my IRL life, so that's the issue. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please like, maybe even subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.